Alright. Oh, I'm back here. I haven't played Mario in so long, so I'm actually pretty excited to do this. New position. My TV used to be over there. I recently, when my TV broke in the last episode, I went out and bought a new one. Feels good to be playing this game again because I haven't played this. I haven't played Super Mario Bros. 2 since actually before I recorded the Super Mario World episode. I actually was planning on having Super Mario Bros. 2 like going in, chronological order. But I absolutely was horrible at this game, and I recorded for probably like 10 hours and couldn't get past the third world. So recently, after the Super Mario World episode came out, I've been practicing this game, and I've been getting a lot better at it. And what I'm going to be considering 100% is I'm going to play through the game with no warp zones, all at once, with all 4 characters. And if I die, I have to restart, because if I don't see that 20 at the end of the credit scene, then that means it didn't count as 100%. So it might be actually a little bit harder than what I might be hoping for, but we'll see. I haven't even been able to beat the game. I got to the last level, and then I had 30 lives, and I lost all of them before I could even get to the boss. So we'll see how this goes. See how far I can make it. Cheers. We're of course gonna start off with Mario because that's the first character, and this game is actually like really fun. Last time I played it, probably was like June 2nd as of right now, so I haven't played this game in 3 months. I was planning on recording it sooner, but as you can tell by my upload schedule. So as of right now, I'm trying to think of what I want to do with YouTube because I really like making videos and entertaining people, but other stuff happens in life. It's not like this is the only thing that I have going on in my life. Speaking of stuff that has recently been happening in my life, I recently had my graduation. I don't know if I've mentioned this before on the channel before, but I am homeschooled. So, it's not really that much of a drastic change. I went from being in high school... Wait, hold up. Let me try and gamble. Star. It's not a star! That was a cherry at the end, though. You like those people that are, like, up against the slot machine, like... Whoa, that actually works. Wait. Nah, I still got some. What was I saying? Oh, I went from... Because, like, with homeschool, you stay at home and you do your school there. So I went from staying home to graduating, and now I'm staying home. So it's not, like, the biggest life change for me right now. It's still, like... I would say a pretty big deal because, I now have to worry about college. This is like a whole nother step in my life journey. How does that kill me? Stupid. Oh my. Also, I wanted to say, shout out to, I believe the channel's name is You Can Beat Games. Thank you so much because, honestly, I was abysmal at this game until I saw that video. Right now, I'm doing one of the tricks that he said in the video to do. Because before, I was just, like, digging straight down. Like that, like this. Whoa! I was digging... Shoot. I was digging straight down and just, like, trying to do that as fast as possible and hoping that nobody gets me. But that ended in failure a lot. With this one, you just gotta... Oh, that was like the quickest I've ever done it. Okay, I'm gonna go... Boom, boom, boom. What my overall goal is to hopefully 100% every single Mario game that I consider a Mario game. What I consider to be a mainline Mario game. Like what some people consider, like... Super Mario Maker as a mainline Mario game? Nope. I'm not trying to pick the door levels, dressing room levels, all that stuff. Back when I was playing in March, I actually had it down consistently, but I have not been able to get a cherry on the 1. You gotta feel the rhythm of it. That was cherry for a split second, but ended up being star. This is the lottery machine is pretty boring, but especially for like a viewer, but this really matters, especially in the later levels, because you only have so many levels where you get like a lot of coins, and then after that the coins like where you're able to get the coins just drops off so much. And so if you don't get a lot of lives in the early levels, you're gonna really struggle. This was, I think this was the level back when I was starting to, when I first was playing this game through. I think it's been more than a year last time I recorded this game. This was the level that I like got stuck on and decided I was like, you know what? I've been trying to get past this level for 5 hours now. I am just gonna play Super Mario World because I genuinely love that game. That is probably one of my favorite games of all time. Wow. Come on. Get to the door! Ooh! 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 I'm hearing my banjo. What note is that? Because it's... Ooh! Ooh! Where did my remote go? Whoa, 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 whoa. Already, man? Alright, I don't care. I'm restarting. I'm not gonna end the recording here because it's been what, 40 minutes? Yeah. No, I got time. There's always some with these videos. Like, that doesn't happen to me. I don't think that's ever happened to me. Like, when I'm not recording, stuff like that, where something just goes horribly wrong and I have to restart the entire game. Or even worse, my TV breaks. That TV, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that TV. That TV is still in the garage, by the way. I love this TV, and this was like, that was the TV that I grew up with. Basically, up until that point, that was what I played video games on. It's a shame that that thing broke. I was hoping, like, that would have been cool if it was like a family, ended up becoming like a family heirloom, but if I had a wife, I'm not sure how that would feel about me having so much sentimental value over a TV. Yeah, and then see? Okay, I just closed my eyes and pressed randomly and I got a cherry more than I can get it while I'm looking at it. Star? We can do star. Star. That's a turnip, not a star. What? Look at there. Star. We can do star. Apparently not. We can't do star, apparently. It's not a cherry. A cherry on that one. That's how we're being today. I don't care. I'm getting through this game. I don't care. I'm getting through. What do they say in Undertale? What was it? Determination? Yeah. That's me. I'm determination. And I'm determinated to beat this game. I'm starting to get a little bit upset about, you know, that console deciding that, you know what, Remember I saw a post, it was like, young people will never know what this is. You gotta blow inside the console for good measure. I don't see the point of the age wars. My parents had sex before your parents had sex. I bet you don't even know what a Wii is. You're so new gen. I wonder if that's just been like happening since the dawn of ages. Like, what if Ook and Grug were just like, I was born year 2. You were born year 4. You die now, and then he crushes him with a rock or something. Yo, man, you got any lives, man? Yo, I need it. I need lives, man. Come on, give me some lives, man.
Hey guys, I'm not sure if you guys knew this, but this game is actually supposed to be, it's not a Mario game, it's actually supposed to be a game called Doki Doki Literature Club.
I cut myself with a knife while trying to cut it. Ooh. My finger kind of looks like Deadpool right now. Yeah. I am such a genius. Oh, come on. Ow! go disinfect this. That hurt.
Guys, drop a like. I just went through the hardest thing in my life.
Well, 3 already. Honestly, this is kind of flying by. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. And I hope that I still will be having fun at the end of this. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! That's not stupid. See? No, look. See. I'm not telling you to see. I'm telling you there's a C. You know what else starts with C? Crohn's disease. That would have been clip of the year, guys. I'll take it. You know what I will take though? 3 cherries. That would be oh so amazing. I think it's stupid that you gotta, because like I think Mauser is probably one of the easier bosses in this game. And it's just annoying because you have to hit him 5 times. Like, come on. You don't even like try and make a new boss. What you do is you just like get the new boss and just make him have a higher platform. Have a thing that spins around the map so it just can kill you out of nowhere for no reason. And then give him 5 hits instead of 3. It's genius! Oh, no! No! Hopefully that's in range. Stupid chair. Yeah, see? Like that! It's always that one! For some reason, every single time, it's without failure. It's always been that one. And I guess that one too. I'm kind of curious, because I'm thinking about it right now. I don't think I've ever gone down in that pot before. Let's check it out. This better not be some... Why can't life just be easier? Oh, this part sucks. This part sucks because you need to, like, land directly on the door. Okay, stop. Oh my gosh! Remember I said I was like, oh, I'm having fun. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Go down here. This way. This way. Turn those corners sharp. Kill that guy with the key. Later Phantasmo. Pick up the key. Go. Drop the key. Drop the key. Don't fall down there because it might despawn. Right, go. Go. Shoot. Never mind. Screw all of you. Go on the door. Oh my goodness. Whoever placed that little harpy, whatever that... I'm gonna put this thing right here. I'm gonna put this thing right here. It's gonna screw over the player. I actually hate this boss. Drop it on your ass! Drop it on your ass! Ah! Oh my God. Thank you! Oh my goodness. That was perfect. Because if you don't know, if you kill the guys, each time you kill one guy, they get faster and faster. Go up here. Okay, I went in. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. When I start speeding through, higher chance of me to mess up. How the absolute flippity doodah day. Oh, I should have grabbed that one up there. But how? I don't know how I survived that. Well, safe today. It's safe to say I'm not beating this today. It's go big or go home right here. Really? I'm not even gonna try. I'm not gonna try again. Whew. That was the end of day one. My big takeaway from this day, from today, I need to practice on the lottery a lot more. I need to really practice on the lottery because before, back in March, when I was playing in March, I would have like 30 lives or something like that. And there, I think the highest I got was 12. So I really need to work on getting those cherries. But besides that, I feel like this game is totally doable. And I will try. I'll see you guys in 3 days. But you know, since editing, it's gonna seem like, whoa, it's the next day, whoa! That is a good thing I checked. I wasn't even recording my mic audio for the past hour. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that recording, but I'll figure it out. But I'm just gonna make the joke that I made right before I found out. Yeah, I'm gonna turn on my lights. I'm sorry, it's gonna be yellow. Alright, whatever. I'm not even gonna say that joke. I said some pretty interesting stuff, and that's probably gonna be lost now. That sucks. Oh man. I am so unbelievably glad that I checked. Cause say I beat the game tonight. I would not have any audio for that. Or I would have audio of the gameplay. I would not have audio for my camera. Oh, that would be a bummer. After the Super Mario World, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do Super Mario Bros. 3. Then I saw a video of some guy like ranking all the Mario games based off of how difficult they are. And he said that Mario Bros. 2 was a cakewalk. And I was like, alright. If it's really that easy, I'll go ahead and try and beat it next. 50. 50. That's a big number. That's like the biggest number I could count to. I feel good. Oh no. No! I knew that was gonna happen. Alright. This is one of the harder bosses in the game. I haven't ever reached the final boss, but yeah. Because it's really just like a guessing game if it's gonna hit you or it's not. Trash. Jumper. Jumper. Trash. Jumper. Man. Jumper. Yes! Yes, dude! Okay, I just want to say, that boss fight, my hands were so sweaty from that. Whew. No. Okay. Almost soft locked myself there for a second. That could have been real bad. I was gonna try and just like drop it. I'm gonna just get every single one over here. Where did all my guys go? Well, this was one of those levels that... See, just like that. Goat status achieved. What was the boss? What was the boss at the end of World 6? I'm trying to remember. Well, I'm obviously about to find out. If it's Mauser again... Okay, whoa, it's the Hydra. Well, first of all, I want to make a wall. Priority, make a wall. It's gonna be so big. I don't care, I'm the goat. Alright. I don't know why I'm looking over here. That is the recording software. I am beating this tonight. Okay. Watch this. So he's gonna bounce off. And I'm gonna jump. That was like the weirdest victory thing I've ever done. Shoot. Jerk! Maybe not. Oh, what? Ay. Here. Yeah. Still not high enough? And that guy... Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, boom. 2, 3. But you're gonna jump on the thing because you're a jerk. 1, 2, 3. Throw! Okay. Cut the music! This is the last level. I know I still got 3 more characters to go through. This is a big deal. I have not beaten the game. I have 33 lives. I feel like where I'm at right now, I have pretty good standings to beat it. But this is the last level. I have not beaten this level before. So I have no idea how difficult this is going to be. But go for it. Sure. Two lives. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I saw something come out this hole though. What is that? So, my guess is I have to somehow get it in his mouth while his mouth is open. But it seemed like when I tried to do that, it got destroyed by the acid. And you can't hit him when his mouth is closed. Okay. You need to do it quickly. Shoot. Alright. Cool. Alright. I know how to beat him now. I have 17 lives to do so. Okay, so there's like a... He has like a certain time. There's like a certain time when he opens his mouth, and you have like a very short opening until you can throw the food inside. Is 5 even possible? Well, obviously it is. People have beat this game. 3. Okay, that's 3. 2 more. Yes. Okay, 1 more. What? Whoa. More than 5? Yes. Alright, I'm turning this audio all the way up. I'm sorry if this comes through the camera, but I want to hear this. Wait! This is the game where that... I've seen that picture of Mario sleeping before. This is the game where that comes from? I didn't realize that. I've seen that picture of Mario sleeping before. I didn't know that that was this game. Mario. Luigi. Peach. Princess. Toad. There's Shy Guys. So they are called Shy Guys in this game. Ninja. And then, yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog. Twitter. Bob-omb? This is the game where Bob-ombs are from? Flurry. I like that name. That's a cool name. This might also be the first game where Pokies are from. Birdo. Wait, so Birdo wasn't named Birdo? Mouser? Fry Guy? Cloglip? Tetrahydra? Triclide? And Vart. Where's Vort? Vort. Alright. Well, that's Mario complete. Now we just got Luigi, Peach, and Toad. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys next time when I record, which will possibly be tomorrow. Alright, day 3. This time we're gonna be beating it as Luigi. Let's go. Back when I was first starting to play this game on what's it called? The Nintendo Switch Online service stuff, I always pick Luigi because for some reason every single gameplay footage I saw of this game, they always were playing as Luigi. Still, it's fine because you're a sucky boss anyways. Like a good portion of one thing I will note about like almost every single Mario game, the bosses are so easy. What's the actual challenge is the actual platforming bits. Watch this. One hand. Oh, that looks like I'm doing something bad. I'm gonna stop doing that. Also, guys, what do you think? Is this coaster tough? I think it is. Wait for her. Do her little shebang. That was like frame perfect. Hold up a second. Can I throw the fish at you? Yeah! I wish I knew that. I've never tried that before. Now I can finally find out what's up here. Wow. Thank you, Mario. It's just what I needed. Nothing! I don't know why you're still here. You son of gun. Luigi is the worst. Control. I'm gonna use a continue. I'm gonna say this. I do not consider myself good at video games. Maybe when I was younger I used to, but now that I've gotten older, I do not consider myself good at video games. I consider myself determined. That was close to dying. Or whatever. I don't really feel triumphant right now because I know I could have beaten that so easily. Come on. Give it to me. Dude, I've heard these songs like over and over so so many times at this point that my ear just expects to hear it. Songs like this and the overworld theme and like all that stuff. That's how Digby do it! That's how Digby do it! I don't know why that just popped up in my head. The Long Haul. What a movie. I saw that in theaters when it came out. I'm overreacting, bro. That is... Guy beats video game. Hilarity ensues. Shoot. That was really... Yeah, I know I was getting a little bit too cocky. I'm so glad that humans aren't like peacocks. I want to tell you guys a little story of why I started video game collecting and therefore 100%ing. I was playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Nintendo Switch, of course. I don't think there's any other console that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is for. I beat the game. I got 3 stars in every single cup. I was like, I feel like I'm missing something. I didn't feel satisfied. I beat the game. I was like, I feel like I need to do more. Yeah, I got 3 stars in every single cup. I unlocked all the gold car parts, which in turn means I collected all the car parts. I don't think there's any like characters to collect. You just get all the characters off jump. This was right when I was like first starting to get paid, and I saw I know the video. I played every Mario Kart in 2022. Anyways, I saw that video. I was like, you're telling me... I also had Mario Kart Wii, but I actually did. I did 100% Mario Kart Wii. I remember that. And I remember the day I did, I was doing the staff ghost for Shy Guy Beach for like hours, and my dad was like, you gotta do something else, man. You can't just play Mario Kart Wii all day. But I beat it that day. I remember that. So I saw that video, and I was like, there's more Mario Kart to play? It started off, I want to collect every single Mario Kart game. And then after that, it was like, you know what? Why stop there? So I started collecting... I really just collect anything that seems interesting that I like really would want to play. The game that I recently 100% completed, but didn't record, was Astrobot. That game was really fun. I really enjoyed Astrobot. But it was a cakewalk. I 100% completed that game in like 3 days. But anyways, yeah, so it started off with every single Mario Kart, and then it just like expanded from there. That's how I got into 100%ing stuff. Was a shout out to Neosay for, you know, getting me into all this 100% on YouTube stuff. Alright. 27 lives, last level. I remember that was so cool. First seeing that, like having to fight the little bird. Now might I say, it is a very simple boss fight. Oh, I forgot. His mouth has to be open. Ugh. What's it? If I remember, it was like 5 times? Alright. And with that, Luigi is now complete. See? 20. I have officially reached 50%. And I never realized that this, like, Mario sleeping thing was from this game. I thought that was actually like a fan picture or something. But no, it's like a real thing from the game. See, that is Birdo. And that's Ostro, but... Oh, I think they mixed them up. Because the other one, the one on top, looks like more like an ostrich. I really like this ending. In order, the endings, I would put Super Mario World at first. That one's amazing. And there's this one. Music isn't as good, but I prefer it over Super Mario Bros. 1 because it has the credits, which if I recall, Mario Bros. 1 did not have credits. Anyways, all right. Today is Toad Day, and if I'm looking correctly, it looks like I need a haircut, but that's a problem for future me. This like shows the passage of time since last time I played this. So I think it's been like a week. Stuff that's happened in my life recently. I recently went out and got a piano. Yeah. Still waiting for it to be tuned. Whoa, I just realized this, why is Toad so fast? Like, I didn't notice that until this fight, that Toad is actually fast. I'm just gonna wait for that to come up. Thank you very much. Later days! Cherry. That's not a cherry. I can assure you, I have eyes. And overall, this is actually, like, I feel like this Mario isn't really brought up in the conversation of Mario, but it's genuinely, like, a really good game. I feel like the least talked about Mario game, which is a shame because it actually, that game introduced a pretty prominent character in the Mario series. And that game is Super Mario Land 2, which that character, or that game brought in Wario as a character, who is my personal favorite of the Mario cast. Oh my goodness! I hate Toad! I'm starting to not like Toad anymore because of this one bit. My God! Can you just jump a smidgen higher? All I beg of you. Wow. Holy moly, I might actually be better at the game. That's the fastest I've ever... Why am I actually good as Toad? What is happening? Oh. Okie dokie. Okie dokie artichoke, and I'm playing Mario with the pokey. Holy... Oh my, that was that close! Alright, stop. Chill out, man. It's like 9:30 at night. There's probably people hearing me right now. Where's the mushroom? I remember there being a mushroom. I'm not stupid. There was a mushroom! I'm not stupid! Alright, well, whatever. This is honestly one of the easier bosses of the game, so... not too mad. Too mad! Man, it truly is, like, in my opinion, it is, like, truly a shame what happened to Too Mad. Both his allegations and his death. Like, that was just sad, bro. He low-key was one of the people that I used to look up to. I know that's, like, wild saying now, but, like, you know... 2019, 2020, different times, man. He was like one of the funniest YouTubers ever, man, and then he just went down a horrible spiral that unfortunately led to the loss of his career and the loss of his life. Too bad, man. All right, this level. It's not as long as 7-2, but it is harder. This is still doable. This is still doable. Like I feel like see, sometimes stuff spawns, sometimes stuff doesn't. Like you just don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, I hate you so much. I should have just thrown him off the edge. Oh my goodness, I'm at 19 lives. Not looking so hot. Not looking so hot. Not looking so hot. Oh, but the pink guy didn't spawn. Pink guy. Eva! Let's just hope I can get through this quick enough. I'm not. I don't give... I don't give E coffee spelled backwards. Oh my goodness. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care because I got past that part. That's all that matters. Finessed. The big kahuna. I'm too good, man. Alright. That was Toad. Yeah, this recording session I was not talking at all. I was so concentrated because last one I just like was talking the entire time, and because of that I like slowly dwindled my lives. And I really needed to focus because Toad is like probably one of the hardest characters just because of like his very unique jump and speed. So all I have left is Peach, and since Peach is basically Mario but she can float in the air for a bit, I feel like it's in the bag. So I'll see you guys next time when I record. I think I'm gonna be recording because I'm gonna be leaving for Florida. And so I'm gonna be coming back, and then as soon as I get back, I'm gonna record. And don't worry, when I get back, I'm getting a haircut. Don't worry. So yeah, all I have to do is Princess Peach and this video, and then this video will go into the editing stage. All right, I'll see you guys later. All right, I'm back, and you might be wondering, you said next time we see you, you'd have a new haircut. I didn't know I was gonna be recording today. Today is 4th of July. So, I just had a little bit of time to record, so I wanted to, you know, record while I can. Because I'm gonna be gone for a long time. But anyways, yeah, I have a flight tomorrow. I'm gonna be leaving for Florida. That's why I was like, next time you guys will see me, I'm gonna get a haircut. Because I'm gonna come back, get a haircut, all that stuff. Anyways, so yeah. Let's see if we can beat Peach today. And I mean me. I've never played as Peach before, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah, she really does. Holy moly, is that pickup speed abysmal. Let's hope that... Oh, that might suck. But this flying jump, oh man, is it useful. Holy. This is like easy mode. So yeah, sorry about lying about the haircut, but that wouldn't be the first time where I lie on this channel. Put on the clip of me playing Arsenal and I'm talking about beating Five Nights at Freddy's.
I've been trying around on 2020 mode. I got to 5 AM and then freaking Golden Freddy popped up and killed me.
I don't even think Pinocchio's nose could get as big as how much I lied right there. So to make up for that lie that I made, when did I make that lie? Let's look. Alright, since I made that lie 5 years ago, ignore all the videos on the right. Wait, I gotta watch this one.
What's that about? I posted a joke on the internet. I'm a liar.
Alright, anyway, since I made that lie 5 years ago, I'm gonna make it up to you guys and play the game. If I have it downloaded, which I do not. I'll play 4. I have 4 downloaded. I remember. Okay. I'll just continue from night 2 because nothing happens from night 1. I never got past this. Alright, what's the controls? Okay. How do I go back? Oh, that's Roblox. I have to turn it up. And if I beat this night, I don't have to play again. I literally feel my heart pounding right now. She's in the kitchen. What am I doing? Is that like a foot? What is that?
I hate this game. Well, I just heard something. Other side, other side. The hell was that? Dude. What? Did Foxy go in? No, Freddles. Mamma mia. What am I saying? This game is like stressing me out. I heard it. I literally heard it, and I clicked the wrong button. You see that? Yeah. I hate this game. All right. No more.
So far, Peach isn't too bad. I'm not liking the pickup speed. This pickup speed is horrible. But I'm really liking the, that little long jump. How long does she go for? 1, 2. So it's like two of those up and down things. I feel like at this point, I know like the ins and out of this game. I know where relatively all the mushrooms are. Especially for the levels that I need them. And I've like mostly gotten the cherries down, you know. Still struggling with it though. Wonder if there's someone who has it down to a T that they could just do it every single time without fail. Why are y'all sending fireworks off already? It's 3 in the afternoon. Like the height of the sunlight. You can't see none. Shoot, I totally blanked out. I was thinking about something else. I was just like airplane mode. And I totally forgot that, you know, there's this thing that's chasing me right now. So if you're ever wondering like how I'm able to see the cherries, if you look, there's like one little moment where there's just like red and then there's like a little white dot in the corner. That's how I know that there's a cherry there. That's like the only way I'm able to tell. I used to be able to tell with the stem, but the stem kind of blends in with the turnip head. That little dot, that one single pixel is what allows me to know that there's a cherry there. Wish I, you know, got it there so I could show it to you guys. Boy, if you don't get your... Oh, that popped up on the... I saw it. So you can double hit him, like, without fail if you just do that. See, then you do this. Like, what the hell? Just let me pick up a rock, man. Alright, stop. Alright, I need to shut up and concentrate. Alright. World 6. Alright. Not to, you know, celebrate too early or anything, but I feel like I have this in the bag. I think this might be it. I don't know how that didn't count. These hitboxes are so jank. Like, sometimes it's not even... There's no way that should have hit me. And then there's, like, so many times where it's, like, so clearly hit me, but yet it hasn't. Okay. Man, I'm sorry I'm not talking. I'm just really concentrated right now. Because the first Toad run really taught me that, like, when I talk, it's not the best for the gameplay, if you know what I mean. Alright. How many lives? 36? I might as well just close my eyes. Because this is too easy. We're in the home stretch right now, guys. We're in the home... I feel my heart beating right now. I can feel it beating. Who said white boy don't have rhythm? Thank you so much for getting this far. This truly wasn't the most easy video to make, but I'm very glad how it's going, and I'm hoping that the editing stage goes well. That was Super Mario Bros. 3. I don't really know what to say right now, but that was Super Mario Bros. 3. Thank you so much for getting this far if you have. I'll see you guys in the next video. Probably gonna be me and my friends screwing around, but I will be in the background practicing Super Mario Bros. 3. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.